Well, hello people and welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy with me, your favorite monkey's mash keys. What have we been doing? Well, I've been setting up a base, a little bit, our base, you know, it's ours. I don't know who put this here. It's garbage. Oh, also, additional compression, all sorts of compressed stuff. That's kind of nice. I mean, maybe as a building block, but not really for... So, a couple of things that I was trying to do was, I think what I had on the docket was gas storage and fluid storage. I was thinking, okay, so this is the command center, the control room, the crown, the flower in my cap. I don't know. Well, so what we were trying to do is doing the same thing, just doing the Ender chest network thing, so I remember what's what, right? To Minechem subnetwork, to RFTools subnetwork, for Ender Pearls for generator. Why you no go? That's fine. So what I wanted to do before... So I lost my backpack again. Well, not again. I lost all my stuff once. And then I just lost my backpack. I do a lot of AFKing, you know? Like I'll log in, set some stuff up, and just walk away from the computer, right? Because, you know, we're safe here. We're pretty safe, right? We're super safe. Not safe from dropping things, so apparently I dropped it, or something, and it's gone now. Because I come and look in here. Pack. Hello? Hello? See? Nothing. So I have to make it again. So, I mean, it just means we lost our tools again. So, I don't know. What I was going to do... Actually, you know what? No, let's do that. Let's do that. So, can we make an electric compressor? Electric compressor? Perfect. So, we can make it. So, let's make a P2P... 2P2. Let's make a 2P2. No, let's make a peer-to-peer thing. And let's actually get it for our system. So let's do that. No. Printed. Processor. Perfect. So let's make a couple of these for ourselves. Right? And then we'll do a P2P again. And we'll tell it, oh, we need some Fluix crystals. So Fluix crystals. Let's make like a couple again as well. And processor, are you done yet? You are. I don't think we need that much, but it's fine. So we need some iron as well. Honestly, what do we need? No, we need a memory. Yeah, so we need memory. So we need another processor again. Oh man. Honestly, at the rate we're losing stuff, we should just teach it how to do all the tools that we keep losing. I think I lost my good magnet. Oh, I did. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, what could have happened as well. There you go. Thank you. Give you myself. Thank you. What else were we looking for? It was pure Fluix. Well, what else I was thinking of is it's possible... We need a quest book now. Jeez, Louise. See? Quest book. See, what it could have been, and what I'm really thinking it was I went... Because I was setting up brine in the mining dimension so we could have, so we could start with all our stuff. And I'm thinking, maybe between me teleporting back and forth between different dimensions, maybe I drop my backpack, and then it's probably despawned right now, right? I'm not going to go look for it. It's not in the system. It's not in my hands. It's gone. Dead to me, right? So let's make... I really do like subnetworks. So maybe we'll do an AE tutorial video, kind of a secondary tutorial thing. Maybe I'll go and clear a little bit of area. Maybe over here somewhere, just so we have a little bit of an area to do tutorials, right? I mean, not even we'll do it in game, and we'll just be like, oh, here's the ME controller, here's this cable Fluix stuff. Mostly I'll just talk about how you can make an op AE system network, and none of the other stuff where it explains how it works. I'll just explain how to do it. Save yourself some of that time. P2P. ME, bam. So I think I need 2 for the quest. And why is my inventory super full? So let's get some of the garbage out of my life. No, I need that one. Okay, and then P2P. Two. What? Two of them? Creating subnetworks. Crafted 2 P2P tunnels to configure a P2P tunnel. You must first attune the tunnel to carry. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. We'll lose it again. Craft 1 auto crafting. Well, pick one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Beautiful. So, it does want us to do gas. So maybe we do gas. Maybe. You know? We don't have to. It's not something we have to do. So let's get down my life. Get out of my life. So what we're going to do right now is do we're going to do oh man, we need bacon. Every time with the bacon. So we're going to need to do why are you in my pockets? What we're going to do is we're going to do a galactic craft room. Because we need one. Really. We need one. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what's going on up here. So now honestly, we need to rebuild this, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we're going to slap. Is there a P2P network in there? So yeah, we're going to have to go through this whole thing again. Dang it. Well, I'm just like, okay. Well, it's fine. Let's slap one here for now, and we'll deal with it later. So we're going to shift right click on the P2P tunnel. You saved the setting. So now we have another P2P tunnel, and we're going to find a clean area. This looks good, right? This looks spacey. So we're gonna make this room our galactic science building room. I feel like it might be too big. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just build everything in this half, and then if we decide it's too big, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. So what we want to do is we want to get ourselves. Get my life. We want to get ourselves. Why is so much garbage just in my face? Get here. Get here. I think that's good. So what we want is a bunch of dense conduits. Ooh, how much wool? Honestly, I think we have so much wool. The danger is that we're going to run out of glowstone, but that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to take that, and I don't know. I'm real bad at all the things. Can we? Hey, why do you know pick? Why you know pick up? Pick up. Whoa! Oh, dang it. Down. There we go. Nope. Up. Beautiful. So we have this one spine network on the Fluix cable, and we could name it, we could color it whatever we want so it doesn't connect. But at this moment, this spine Fluix network is just running our peer-to-peer channels at the moment. And if we decide that, basically, I did the math real quick. Where are we? Is this the room we want to be in? Okay, perfect. There you go. That's what I wanted. So we want this spine of the, come on. Hey. By having this spine Fluix network, what we're going to end up doing is running P2P channels through our entire base, which is more than adequate, right? And then, dense, beautiful, thank you. I might need more, so honestly, let's make a little bit more. That's fine. We're going to run out of glowstone eventually. The idea is that our network, our spine, is just going to carry P2P channels on this dense cable, which can, as you remember, hold up to 32 channels. I didn't need any of these. And then if, say, because we have 4 floors, say we have one P2P network per room, that's way less than 32. But then in some rooms, we're going to need more. We're going to need a lot more AE stuff going on. So if we ever run out and this dense cable fills up, and if it fills up to 32, we can just lay another colored one beside it. It'll be fine. And the reason why I don't need it, cable, how are we always out of this stuff? Are you probably used for recipes, right? We need nether quartz. Oh no. Oh no. So what we wanted to do, I wanted to do space stuff, but now I kind of want to do dimension things now. So I was researching. Man, we're bouncing all over the place. Come on, faster. Get faster. Get it. Get faster. The reason why I didn't need all of what I thought I needed, because we can just... This stuff carries 32 channels. We don't need this. Like, ever. Because we're doing P2P stuff, remember? Remember when I said that we were doing P2P stuff? So, what is P2P? Right? It's peer... I'm assuming... Or you know what? I haven't even researched it. It's peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer stuff. So, one peer is attached to the conduit thing up there. Next peer, we're bringing up here. We're just going to just slap you just right here. Beautiful. And what it's doing... Bam. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. So now, remember we shift right-clicked up there? Now we just right-click on the P2P tunnel. Bam! Successfully loaded settings. So now, we have 32 conduits coming out this side. We have 32 conduits going into that side. So now we can have 32 AE things in this little room. Right? Beautiful. So what we want to do is we want to have a tesseract, because I wanted to make a bunch of plates, remember? Oh, how are we so out of nether quartz? Is there a way I can steal some power from somewhere else? Anybody got power? Power? No, power. So what I wanted to do, actually, we might be able to steal some power down here. We don't need this at the moment. Honestly, we need to get our lives sorted. We need to get our lives sorted. Well, what we actually need to do, where were we? We were on yellow, right? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where is you? There you go. There is you. So what we want to do is, this isn't even a sub-network. This is connected to the main network. So what we want to do is we want to make, honestly, a buttload of electric compressors. Can we do it like this? I feel like that's too much. So what we want to do is we want to maybe set it up in an area that's not going to be stupid looking. Bam. Beautiful. And bam. Bam. So what we're going to do is make a buttload of interfaces. Okay, do we have any interfaces? No. So what we want to make is a buttload of interfaces. Let's do 10. We're out of everything we need in our lives. We're going to have to stop. But the idea was we can do this. The idea, okay, so remember this, not the circuit fabricator. We just want the electric compressors. Get my life. At the moment. Remember we were having a problem with making stuff with the electric compressors? Compressed steel. Okay, well, electric compressor. Do 2 more? Nope, can't do a single one. How are you out of circuits? That doesn't sound right. Well, I guess you are. But the idea was, because we have all of these recipes that get super confused. Remember, like anytime we try to do stuff, it gets super. Hey, what are you doing here? Vestige. Every single time we try to do something with this, it gets like super confused where to go, what to do, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, hopefully, by giving, I know it's so wasteful. It's so wasteful. But by giving each recipe its own electric compressor, we're not going to have a problem. Right? Is that dumb? I feel like it's dumb, but I also feel like it's necessary. Or, okay, hold your butt. No, that still wouldn't work. I'm trying to think, if we have one interface with a chest and we're pulling out of the chest into each electric compressor, and each electric compressor has a filter on it to only receive a certain thing, then this one's doing steel, so this one would fill up. And then, I don't know. Let's just stay with the interfaces because I know they work. Right? So let's do ender chest. Beautiful. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason, our spawners aren't working anymore. Like they're not working the way I want them to, which is to say, at all, right? Do we have a conduit here? So you're getting power, perfect. What we want to do is we want to tell you to stop doing that. No, can you? No, disable. Beautiful. So we want to come up. Nope. Up. Beautiful. So we want you to come up. You are not going to even touch. Disabled. And then power. So now, all we have to do is run a cable. Of course we don't. You know what? We'll just use a bunch of these conduits. I think I have like a fear of these conduits now because on our Smash Landing playthrough, we're having a hard time. So this should click on. We have 3 interfaces there. Click on. Go on. Hey. There you go. Thank you. Now it should say 3. Beautiful. So you put the dense cable here. In my opinion, you put the dense cable here, A, to see what's coming into the cable or what's going into the peer-to-peer tunnel, but then also to help find the P2P on the other side, right? Because we'll have 8 white or we'll have, 12 blue, so we can kind of keep track of what's going where, right? In fact, you know what? We could just make these colored per level. Really? Should have did that. That would have been way smarter. So we're going to have to rewire it up. Because not every Wayla, these ME conduit, it actually tells you how many channels are being used. Not every Wayla does that, as evident from Smash Landing. So let us, can we, honestly, let's just slap this here for now. Circuit Fabricator, bam. We'll teach you to do these. And again, the reason why we're making so many of these, silicon? No. Wafer? The reason why we're making so many of these is because each recipe is like this, right? It gets you 3. For some reason, we can't get it to dump. The main reason is the silicon. If you say, hey, 2 silicon, or will it? Let's try it again. Because it might be different now. Because we were having a hard time and we weren't real smart at all. So what we want to do is we want to tell it redstone torch. Start. Give me. Then we want to teach it silicon. But honestly, let's teach it how to do those ones too. What if we do this? What if we tell it 1 and 1? Right? Let's see if that works. Diamond. We should have did it the other way. So now we need to go backwards. Silicon. Nope, that's the word dill. So redstone. Beautiful. Redstone torch? Stone torch? Perfect. So we'll be back for this. We'll come right back, buddy. And yellow right here. Beautiful. I wonder how much power our network's draining. So we go like that. See, this is basically what happens. It doesn't make it because the silicon piles up. But if we do it like this, maybe it'll work. So let's go see wafer. Honestly, and we need these pattern things in every single room. I don't know why we don't. Wafer. Dang it. How many do you get? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And it's saying don't use substitutions. Maybe we should have taught it to use substitutions. Maybe. It might not work. It might not be a good idea. This room, beautiful. So let's see. If we go wafer, we have so many because that's just the way I thought it had to be. Will you work? No, see it drops it in 2 at a time. So what if, okay. What if, oh, you're not actually pulling out. What if we tell it the same thing, but this time using the 2 different types of silicon? And this won't work for every recipe, right? Because if there is no or dictionary substitutions or whatever. This one? No? This one. Yes. So silicon. So if we teach it to do that one and that one, no or dictionary substitution. So it's going to use some of those and some of those each time. Because one of them is renewable, right? And the other one we have a whole bunch of, so it doesn't really matter. But still. So go in there. And if we go silicon, no. What? No. Wafer. Beautiful. So if we tell, hey, do 10 wafers, what are you going to do? It didn't work. It still doesn't work. Fair enough. Oh man, why is it gotta just not work, eh? Why is it gotta not work? Okay, can you stop? Don't do 10. Stop it. Stop yourself. Oh man. Okay. I just want just all of it to work, you know? And we have to come all the way up here. We have to say, hey, stop what you're doing, cancel that. Perfect. So what if then we do the exact same thing, but just the stupid way? Redstone torch. We need 64 of those bad boys. We could also make this go faster by slapping cards in like every single one of those things. Downstairs. So should we do silicon? Should we do these ones? I think that's fine. It's not like we're using them for anything anyway. So 64. Perfect. Beautiful. So the hope is that if we have one of each of every single press, we won't have a problem. It's going to be it's super, super wasteful, right? Super wasteful. But it's better than the alternative, right? So now we need, how many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 2, so we need electric. We need 6. Is that math? Perfect. So those are going to start cooking up. And then we need more interfaces. We need 6 interfaces. Are we going to have enough? We're going to have to go do dimension. Nope, not going to have enough. Dang it. Well, I guess we'll do space next episode. But no. Because next episode we got to do dimensions. So we get some... There's no way it wants that many wafers. There's no way. Or what wafer are you making? Oh, you're making the advanced one. That's so garbage. Well, oh well. So, next episode, world download, finally. So, world download, you're going to come back, we're going to do dimensions, so we're going to get all the nether stars that we want, I think. Is that a good idea? Alright, thank you for watching. This has been Space Astronomy. I've been your favorite monkey smash keys, and you have a nice day.